Alright, the untold story of Sheemy, double homicide case, Yonkers drove demon. I ain't gonna lie, when all that shit happened, all that shit transpired, that shit was crazy. Cause it was like a rumor. It's still a rumor. Like, we don't know if he did it, but you know, everything connected. There's a lot of alleged information out there, a lot of rumors. I don't know if Drama gonna have the full story. It's 15 minutes though. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever someone gets locked up like this, and especially Sheemy with the story that he has, I was like, I'm gonna do a video on it, but I gotta make sure like it goes to like the courts first before I make something like this, you know? Cause like I actually fuck with drill rappers. I actually fuck with certain drill rappers. I don't want to wish jail on no man. Like, you know what I mean. I don't want to say like everybody, like, cause people that touch women and like touch children need to be in jail, but you know, like Sheemy don't deserve to be in jail for real. But yeah, we already started crazy.
My name and Get Back should not even be in the same sentence. This
shot is like he emptied a clip on him.
You made my
not
wrinkly.
Nah, he need to update his shit, bro.
What's
that's a legendary clip right there.
good drama family?
That's a legendary.
I'm sorry
intro.
for being inconsistent, but I'm back for real.
Nah, and I forgot, bro was in a fucking, what's it called, bro? A fucking TV show. Damn, bro, it was like a New York Joe TV show. I wonder how that shit gonna go down, bro. They gonna kill his character off or some shit in the background. She was moving so proper too. This shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I said it when he got locked up. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to like incriminate nobody, bro. I just like, from what I've seen, when that whole shit happened, like you could see like a change in like how bro like took his music and shit. Like you could tell like, I don't know, bro. Like you could just tell that he had like a lot of like weight off his shoulders. If you know what I mean. Like, I felt like he was taking the music serious. He had a clear mind. And it's like, he really didn't have nothing to prove to nobody. And it's like, he already lost, like, even them fucking songs where he's talking about, like, he's on the phone with Belly and shit. He's like, bro, you all we got, you gotta, like, you know? So it's like, it just sucks how everything transpires. But that man's an innocent man, bro. I be seeing his stories. He be taking this shit as a joke. Like, he not sweating this shit. So I really think that man's innocent for real.
It's time. And I have a banger
like,
for
because most people, once they hit the island, they fucking stressing. Especially when you're fighting double murder for your life. This is his life he's talking about. He can get crazy amounts of fucking numbers. But it's crazy how they try to, like, catch him. It's been a year and some change, bro. Like, how did they connect Sheemy to all this? Like, I know the rumors and shit. But it's just like, what evidence do they have against him? That's really what I want to know. And it's like, there's 3 people in that video that's on video. They got Sheemy. Like, there's 2 other people. They don't need the 2 other people, but it's just like, how are you gonna pick up one person, not the other 2? You know? Shit crazy. Free beanie.
for you. So sit back and enjoy. As you can see from the title, we're going to be taking a deeper dive into the alleged double murder case, Yonkers drill rapper Sheemy. Real name.
Nah, this was crazy, bruh. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Who was it? Was it Edwin? It's like one of the barbers that one of the barbers in the Bronx. They was tweaking.
Sheemy is facing. Before we get started, here is some backstory on Sheemy. Sheemy was born and raised on East 1.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Of all the photos you could pick of like throwback Sheemy.
Before we get started, here is some backstory on Sheemy.
You pick this shit, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, yo.
Sheemy was born and raised on East 169th Street and Washington Avenue, better known as Washside.
What is that? Is that a gang map?
On East 169th Street and Washington Avenue, better known as Washside.
Yayo Tony. From the 70. OT9. Click Gang? What is Click? Flocka City? What is this? Webster Avenue? What is going on here?
Sheemy? Sheemy, where you from, homie?
I'm from the Bronx, you heard, 169 and Wash.
It's a good ass interview, bro.
Okay.
Where you guys from?
I'm from the Bronx, you heard.
Bro, citing his sources. What the fuck is this?
Though he jacked his block heavy, members from Washside claim that he isn't from Wash and he can't come back.
The question the way he did.
But yeah,
back
I
same day.
can't go over there. I'm not coming in and shit like that, right?
He was like, same day.
Like, you was with the good kids, like Monty was in the field or whatever, he was with the good kids.
Nah, they really gave Marty his props, but then was like, bro, I can't find the clip anymore. I think they deleted the fucking interview. It was on the Hood Journal too. But like, yeah, like motherfuckers from Wash was like, yeah, Marty, I fuck with Marty. Like he really, you know, They gave him his props, and then Sheemy was like, nah, he not on that.
Tail on your ass or something like that, and then
People jack that they from here.
There it
Not
is.
correct me if I'm wrong. I know Sheemy and Marty Too Hottie.
I ain't gonna lie. When this interview dropped that same day, that same night, I seen a fucking story of Sheemy. He was in this same area looking for him. He was in the building and all. I'm like, man.
I would put like this. Bird, but Sheemy.
Nah, the thing that's crazy, bro, is like Wash fuck with who they fuck with, got beef with who they fuck with, or I mean, yeah, who fucking Sheemy fuck with now. But it's like, bro, it's crazy. I know how shit just really play out.
That nigga was on the good side.
Block of City sound like a Roblox name.
Feel me? And he stuck with his tail behind his fucking ass, man.
Yeah, Maya don't got no bullshit around his name, but it's like you see Nas locked up, you see Sheemy locked up, you see Seti with his allegations, but it looks like he's coming back. But it's like, bro, everybody that fucking Monty can make music with is gone. Now you gotta make music with Moolah and shit.
And that nigga ain't from the lane, man.
Fuck
That
we
nigga
ball.
stop jacking from the lane. He gave a cubby.
Let's be Diddy though, this shit crazy.
He gave a cubby.
You can't come here.
Boy, if you don't get
Flashback.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, drama on his shit. Yeah, he did her general, bro.
2023, I'm not even doing this no more.
That same night, I swear to God, I remember this shit. That was the same night the interview dropped. He seen that shit and instantly
That niggas is
went there.
pros. Word to my dad, I can't
He was
come
posting
with
signs
him.
and all.
Like,
It's the
I
same
can't
spot.
come
That's the
with
same.
him.
Damn.
End of flashback.
I ain't gonna lie, there was a couple stories. It was like he took like he had the camera, he flipped the camera. It was like the 169 sign and I don't know what the other sign was, but it was that sign. And then he went to the building and then he was like, but he was going down the whole lobby and shit.
Clouds, niggas be chasing it, bro. For me, and then you go over there, niggas is not. For me, niggas say, yo, bro, that's all I care about. I don't care about niggas saying this and that. They don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with niggas. Niggas like these niggas can't fuck with me. You know what I mean? I already know what's up. What am I gonna like? I got family, mash. Like that's really my block. Like.
Nevertheless, he claimed he had
What
a good
the
mother and father. But at the age of 9 years old, his father faced Fed time for unknown charges, which then in turn made a significant change in his life. Without having his father present, he claimed to not have as much sneakers, as he stated in an interview.
What about you, Sheemy? What was looking like for you in the household?
didn't have
Man, 'cause a lot of
shoes.
times we blame the culture for a lot of things that started in our household. Our pain didn't start with the streets, some of us, like, you know? Yeah.
I had everything was sturdy. Around like 9, pops went to the feds and shit.
Nah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Josh, the dude that like who you smoking on, and then it's like the one dude said eat on shit. He actually spoke with the G's. Like he be throwing that shit up. Damn, I forget his name now.
For me, everything changed. Like not changed, but when you don't got like a, cause my pops was a great pops, you heard?
Yeah.
But when he went away and shit, when he did his time, shit changed. Like for me, that's money, everything. Like for me, M Love is by herself technically. You feel me?
M Love.
Shit changed. I'm not getting the same amount of sneakers. For me, I'm going to school. Shit, a little change. Shit just changed.
The
a
same
little
amount
bit,
of
but
sneakers.
For me, definitely a big impact right there. Like 9, 10 pops when it did Fed time.
Bro,
and
gonna
shit
get the
like
new
that.
Jordan
For
drops.
me, I had to do a little certain shit to make sure I can't overnight my mom for certain shit. For me, I know she don't always got it.
Absolutely.
But as you can see, he didn't want to go too in-depth with how that affected him, as it may have been a touchy topic. Studies show that having a father-figure relationship in your life for a boy could help the boy show less aggression, less impulsivity, and more self-direction. They are also less likely to end up in prison. Could this attest?
What the fuck? That's not a fucking stat. That's not a stat anywhere on the screen, bro. Bro said, if you have your dad in your life, it's more likely that you don't go to prison. Shows a picture of Sheemy in prison. What the fuck?
Relationship in your life for a boy could help the boy show less aggression, less impulsivity, and more self-direction. They are also less likely to end up in prison.
Nah, the change of voice is crazy.
Aggression,
They're
less
more likely to
impulsivity,
not end
and
up
more
in prison.
self-direction. They are also less
What the
likely to end
fuck?
up in prison. Could this attest
That's
as to why
crazy.
many young kids are starting to be so violent? Fast forward to August 18th of 2020,
Nah, they just
in the
chasing it.
height of Corona, where the loss of jobs affected people globally. Rapper Sheemy was 18 years old when he was charged with conspiracy to commit theft by deception and possession of marijuana as he got caught up in a multi-jurisdiction ATM scam that led to his
Damn.
arrest along with 19 other people.
An update now on a major county-wide and possibly multi-state ATM crime spree. Police arrested 58 people they say targeted Santander banks in Mercer County, New Jersey. Investigators say the suspects used prepaid debit cards to steal from the ATMs. More than $250,000 have been stolen across the county. This comes as the NYPD arrested suspects accused in a similar scam on Staten Island. In this case, witnesses say the suspects got into an argument and started shooting at each other. No one was hurt.
Wait, what? My bad.
PD arrested suspects accused in a similar scam on Staten Island. In this case, witnesses say the suspects got into an argument and started shooting at each other. No one was hurt.
About said that shit not hitting.
3 miles away,
bro, let me try.
Were hurt after their cruiser crashed into a tree while
What
responding
the fuck?
to another
who mad,
ATM
bro?
theft
Come
at a
on,
Santander
bro.
bank.
A hunt for whoever is
motherfuckers couldn't chase scammers.
Responding to another ATM theft.
Even if it's not
at a Santander bank.
A hunt for whoever is responsible for all of this. However, we do know several people have already been taken into custody and are being questioned in connection with this scam. Essentially, it was a bank robbery without threatening anyone. They just got away with it themselves.
A bank robbery without threatening anyone.
Before thousands of dollars were spit out of dozen ATMs across New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
What is this?
Ironically enough, around this time is when he started hanging around his cousin Mullah J's.
What? No, Mullah, you cannot have these allegations out of all the droppers. No, what is this? Yo, we cannot, bro. Is every dropper gonna have some shit like this come out? No, bro. Yo, nah, Drama got nah. I ain't gonna lie. Drama edited this shit on his phone on CapCut. He looking crazy. He got videos of fucking Mullah fucking cross-dressing and shit on his phone. Hey, yo.
A notable Yonkers drill rapper racking in hundreds of thousands of views, doing tracks with rapper D-Thang, K-Flock, and Asian Doll. This eventually led to Sheemy being a part of the 300 Bloodhound Brims, a violent gang causing terror around Yonkers.
I remember that shit. That shit crazy.
Arrest today. Gang in Yonkers gathered to announce that 14 suspected gang members were indicted for an assault there. The DA says the suspects attacked the victim as he was walking into a bodega at North Broadway and Ashburton Avenue on June 17th. It was so bad he was sent to the hospital with a brain injury.
Was he at the club next day?
Arrested. They're all part of one of our most violent gangs, the 300 Bloodhound Brims.
Now that we got that out the way, this brings me to the main topic of this video, the double murder case.
The double murder
Brandon
case.
Hendricks, better known as B. Diddy, was at a cookout on June 28th of 2020 when Najim Luke fired shots at the group of people attending the cookout on Davidson Avenue. One of the bullets fired struck Hendricks in the back. He was pronounced deceased at the hospital less than an hour later at the age of 17 years old, a few days after his high school graduation. Luke immediately fled the scene and was taken into custody about a week later and is now facing a 25-year sentence. Sheemy then tells what happened from his point of view.
I know that shit crazy, bro. Like that man Sheemy was in like the background of like a Miami fucking vlog. Like I think it was kind of first Miami vlog. He was in the background and shit. That shit threw me off.
You heard the news about what happened to him? I was with my son Juju. I think I was getting a haircut. Okay. Diddy just called me though, like an hour before. They was on their way to cook out. Diddy had wanted me to pull up. I told him I had something to do. And they'll pull out later then. I'll let you know. Niggas talking about Diddy got shot. But they was saying he got shot in the arm. Okay. So everybody, for me, niggas wasn't really taking that serious. Like, this nigga Diddy always trying to be somewhere he supposed not to be. I was laughing and shit. We on our way to the hospital and she was up with them. Niggas was crying. Like, he didn't make it. But meanwhile, niggas just told us he got shot in the arm. Exactly. That shit just fucked my head up. Like seeing Mama Love crying and shit, that shit was crazy.
The same day of B. Diddy's passing, Sheemy was then slashed in his face, cutting the middle of his right eye that left him with a permanent wound to his face. It was then quickly found out who did the slashing. 21-year-old Xavier Roberts from the Bronx, better known as Zay-V, whom of which was also good friends with B. Diddy. Crazy. It isn't known how the altercation started, but Sheemy tells us what went down from his point of view.
The day after Diddy tragically lost his life, that was the day you had got cut. Is that true or not? Nah, that's not true. Word? That's not true. That situation happened the day Diddy passed. Like the day of. The day of. I mean, got you. Yeah, got you. Were you shocked when it happened? Nah, I was in shock. I'm in the street, like, for me, this shit, like, but I ain't do this either, like. Okay. Like, niggas be politicking on shit they don't know nothing about. Like, a op ain't, for me, like, a op never seen me and did something to me, like, on some, I know what's up, like, for me, it's just wrong place, wrong time, just like, bro, for me.
Okay.
For me, niggas be wanting you to incriminate yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit that, for me, like, niggas
Gotcha.
don't know what they be talking about. This
is before. You know, shit get handled.
Yeah.
For me.
This is fuck. This is 2022 though. The whole situation with double murder happened in early 2023.
Gotcha. What they be talking about, this shit get handled.
You know shit get handled though.
Yeah, we know. Where my mother we know.
Nah, that man's innocent though. Did you realize right away, or it's kind of like you realize a little bit after, and or some shit?
Yeah,
it's wrong place,
a little bit
time,
after.
thanks.
I was in the moment. I was ready enough for me.
Yeah.
This then gave his ops fuel to diss him in tracks, antagonizing him to quote-unquote get back for the slashing. And in which Sheemy responded in multiple tracks saying how he got back.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. What people really gotta understand is like, first of all, get back don't got no time limit, bro. Like, it can happen anytime. You can say whatever you say on tracks in the meantime, but the fact that they're saying Sheemy all the way from Yonkers got up with somebody that slashed him in his face in 2021, and it is now 2023 when the alleged double murder happened. He would have to travel, if he actually did it, all the way from Yonkers, had it got the drop on him all the way in Astoria, Queens, to get up with him. Like,
slashing.
On,
and in which Sheemy responded in multiple tracks saying how he got back.
First things first, if I ever got touched, you know that I let him some shot. What am I dead? I got multiple scenes. What am I dead? I done made niggas bleed. Last Joe, y'all grew me a 10-piece.
So I was coming out of my apartment a couple blocks away, and I heard must have been 20 shots in rapid succession. Bang, 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 bang.
I mean, he's just talking like just in like general, bro. Like all these rappers, like if any rapper got locked up for this shit, bro, you could go to fucking UC's fucking archive and fucking dig up any incriminating lyrics, bro. Like every rapper got this
bang,
shit,
bang, bang, bang. I thought it was firecrackers at first.
Boom. Firecrackers is fucking crazy, bro. Like I've heard fireworks, firecrackers crazy.
And we see two black male running. And we see the other guy just collapse on the floor. They shot him like 7 times.
So many times with the clip on empty. No, we can't speak what we did out that brain.
The NYPD says they drove off from the scene in this red Jeep Grand Cherokee with a red and black hood. And you can see 3 people sitting inside the car wearing black masks.
Like, who is that? Which one's Sheemy? If this is Sheemy, who is it, bruh? Like, I don't even know who this is, bruh. He's talking about 3 black males, bruh. They all light-skinned to me. I don't know.
People sitting inside the car wearing black
masks. I got glasses and I can't see.
I got C's, but I don't got a lot. Me and too hot, been boiling for 5 and a nigga got touched for the shit on my.
Talking about he gonna run at me.
I ain't gonna, that's a good ass bar. That man didn't do it though.
Oh my god, bro. Don't learn, bro.
Like what you gotta understand is like detectives, DA, whoever can look on Reddit, see some shit. Oh, that makes sense. I've seen it. I've seen it on my own eyes. Motherfuckers go to Reddit. Hey, this looks like what? Watch who? They go to Reddit. They see. Oh, this looks like blah blah blah. Bro, that dude got arrested the same day. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like anybody could do that shit, bro. Like anybody could look on Reddit. Oh, this makes sense. Let me wrap him up. What evidence they got on Sheemy?
Oh my.
They gonna use his music in court?
God,
we'll see.
Don't learn, bro. Like.
Fast forward to Friday, March 31st, 2023, around 10:30 p.m. Police responded to shots fired on Steinway Street in Astoria, Queens. When police arrived to the scene, they approach one of the victims, 22-year-old Xavier Roberts, who happens to be the person that gave Sheemy a $150 to the face the day B.
That is not even a $150. Isn't a $150 from like your ear to your chin?
Diddy passed. He had multiple gunshot wounds to his torso.
And that's alleged, bro. Like that's not like set in stone. That was him, bro. It's just a rumor that goes around, bro.
$50 to the face the day B. Diddy passed. He had.
Why are you laughing so hard, Zay? It wasn't even supposed to be funny.
Multiple gunshot wounds to his torso. After they approached the second victim, 21-year-old Jaheim Hamilton. He was found around the corner, inside of 2435 38th Street, also having suffered gunshot wounds to his torso, police said. EMS then arrived and transported both victims to NYC Health Plus Hospital's Elmhurst, where they were pronounced deceased. Further investigation revealed that Hamilton had run off after being shot on Steinway Street, then took shelter on 38th Street. Witnesses speaks.
I was walking, I heard the shots go off. I was very scared. My cousin, he just came from Morocco. He now wants to go back.
They do get rowdy and stuff, but I've never heard of a shooting or anything violent happening on the block, so it is a little scary to see that.
The three suspects, which one is allegedly Sheemy.
Like, which one is Sheemy? They said one of them is Sheemy. Which one? Like motherfuckers breaking down this shit word for word, bar for bar. Which one is him? I'm trying to figure it out, because none of these look like Sheemy.
Sheemy fled on foot to their fishbowl red Jeep Grand Cherokee that had a
fishbowl. I can't even see in that bitch. What the fuck is a fishbowl?
Which one is allegedly Sheemy fled on foot to their fishbowl.
I don't see no fucking fishbowl.
Red Jeep Grand Cherokee that had a black hood that stood out to investigators.
The NYPD says they drove off from the scene in this red Jeep Grand Cherokee with a red and black hood, and you can see 3 people sitting inside the car wearing black masks. Police say they drove eastbound on Grand Central Parkway.
Police say the suspects drove off in a red Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-800-577-TIPS.
Let's roll some clips from multiple news stations.
Got a very strong police presence out here in Astoria, Queens this evening as they're still looking for these suspected killers. But this is where the shooting happened just about 24 hours ago. Our 2 victims were gunned down in front of a crowd of people. Take a look.
You saw what happened? I heard the shot. It's like he emptied a clip on him.
2 young men in their early 20s were gunned down as they were simply walking on the sidewalk here in Astoria. The NYPD has identified these 2 victims as Xavier Roberts and Jaheim Hamilton. Authorities say it was about 10:30 Friday night when an armed suspect came up to Roberts and Hamilton and opened fire on them. The pair were on Steinway Street near the busy intersection of Astoria Boulevard when they were shot. Police say they were both hit multiple times by bullets in the upper body. Hamilton and Roberts were rushed to a nearby hospital where they were pronounced dead. Investigators believe the young men were specifically targeted by this killer, and they may have even known the person who shot them. There were a lot of people who witnessed this deadly crime. They tell us it was shocking.
Breaking this morning, 2 young men are
Zay, why are you laughing so hard?
Dead, and cops are now
Bro, I had 2 chats on the whole time. Nah, y'all are L chatters, bro. Like, y'all supposed to tell me that shit, bro. Like, come on.
hunting for their killer.
They were shot and killed in Astoria, Queens.
Now we're following breaking news in Queens. 2 men were shot and killed in front of a building at Astoria Boulevard in Steinway.
A whole year passes. Sheemy then drops multiple big tracks, one of which being with EBK Choppa, a known do-bad.
Yo.
With EBK Choppa, a known do-bad.
A known do-bad is crazy, bro. You should have been saying that, Josh. You should have been spamming that. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Choppa was jacking OGs at the time of making the track with Sheemy, which upset many OGs members.
You got
because
24
of the known
hours
beef
to
they have
respond.
with the 300s. They then lined Choppa months later, giving him the beats by Dre so bad that I can't post it on YouTube. This then infuriated Sheemy so much that he took to IG Live to give his 2 cents into what just happened, stating that he was with a baba as she woke him up, saying one of his mans got violated. Roll the clip.
I need to watch this live.
No, hold on, Marty. No, hold on, Marty. I'm already in the bad mood. I'm already in the bad mood. I was with Baka. I was just with a Baka. She wake me up, yo, niggas just violating your mans. I'm thinking it's the 3. I'm like, who? I see the video. I said, nah. I'm calling Chopper. He not answering.
Damn. Imagine he can't pick up.
Nigga's a fucking clown, bro.
He got 48 what?
Yo, he know he got 48 hours, bro.
He then tells Choppa he has 48 hours to get back before he takes matters into his own hands.
My son BD on his way to the Bronx. Let him roll, BD.
My man's got to get this situation sorted.
48, Top. If you don't got 48, then where my mother? Niggas gonna handle it for you, bro. Cause you got really 48, bro. I'm not jacking this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You can't be jack, bro. If you don't work to my mother, nigga. You cannot jack nothing. None of the guys, nothing at all. If you don't do something, gang. Like, feel me? Chopper got 48 hours to go do what he do, you all
Yeah.
Months
Why
pass,
they hyping
and
it
Choppa
up?
is yet to get back. Sheemy then starts.
See, come on, bro. Why he doing that though? Like, if motherfuckers really got back, you wouldn't know, bro. Unless the internet knows. You know what I'm
Months
saying?
pass, and Choppa
Do
is
your
yet to
research.
get back.
Come on, bro. Choppa was posting on a story that he was in Cortland and shit.
Sheemy then starts to be more consistent, dropping track after track, with an album to follow up right before getting arrested on first-degree murder charges for the March 31st, 2023 double homicide case. Everything in this video shouldn't be taken seriously. It's strictly for entertainment purposes, and the charges Sheemy faces are alleged.
Facts.
You are innocent until proven guilty. Till next time, drama.
I ain't like your videos say otherwise. The way you was talking.
I promise to be more active. Continue watching for more bonus clips.
Oh, promise.
Free
Sheemy.
Sheemy.
Live up to it.
How can more artists avoid jail in 2023?
Stay out the way, but I feel like niggas be trying to prove a point sometimes, like too much, bro. Jail ain't for nobody, bro. For me, jail ain't for nobody, like. So niggas gotta just move tight, stay out the way, bro, and avoid trouble. For me, don't duck trouble, because it's the life niggas live. For me, I'm not saying that. But avoid trouble if you could. For me, don't.
That's the best way
money,
to,
bro. Niggas be worried about their own shit.
Stay out the way, bro.
Here Sheemy talks about how watching Vampire Diaries made him cry in his cell.
Yeah, bro. That shit is crazy. Boy, 300 posted to be the D-Day after Sheemy's arrest. But you're not gonna show, like, Sheemy was on the line, too. He made that shit happen, too. Now, I ain't gonna lie. These videos right here, a lot of people don't want to like doing these videos, these fucking documentary videos, because it takes too much time and effort and shit. You actually gotta know what you're talking about to make these type of videos. I've only seen, like, a couple people actually do these shits right. And Drama's one of them. Distant response is where it's at, though. That's what get the views. Just stick to that, I guess. GG Ja. That's what I be saying, bro. Like, people just be looking at Reddit and shit. Like, what the fuck is a GG Ja? Bro said bet. Dropping Distant response tomorrow. Hey, I'm dead ass, bro. If you doing Distant response 2024, that's fine, bro, because that's what get the views. People care about that shit. But you just gotta mix it in with other shit. I just clown distant responses so much because it's so easy to do, and people was doing the same distant responses like every time. It felt like I was watching the same views, in my opinion.